Sounds good. Yeah, my speakers are doing something weird. There we go. Got it. Everybody okay? Good. Just like there's a part where you're in jail, and then you have to run around in some weird jail-esque portion of the game. Alright. Okay. This and not that. This and that. Raise and look like they can be pushed. I'm gonna push them. Hell yeah, I do. Push that. I don't know if I asked this before in my previous streams or not, but what do you guys think? I assume probably both of you have played this, and I assume by that both of you have played Breath of Fire 4. Which one would you consider the better game? A lot of people say Breath of Fire 4, but I think this one's better. I mean, I think maybe it's because I have more personal attachment to this game, but I still think this game's better. Alright. Where are the rest of these jobbies? Yeah, I definitely like 4. Nothing against 4. I think it's a great game. I like this one better, personally. And like, a lot of people who I've asked that question to say that they like 4 better because the characters in 4 as a lot of people, that's what I would think too. Because personally, this game feels a lot like better to me. But people say that they say that the characters in 4 are more developed than the characters in this game, and I'm like, no way. But you know, to each his own. They're both really good games, so it's not like you're really making a wrong choice if you pick either one. To me, this game is way better. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could learn charge. I don't remember if I can, but I was gonna see if I can. Yeah! Hell yeah, bucko! I really feel like all the times that I've tried to play 5, I've never really given it a fair shake. And I feel like maybe I need to do it here on a stream so that I just play it. Like I play it to beat it. I feel like if I did that, I might enjoy it a little more. Let's see. Maybe Nina, you're super fast. Alright, kill the man. Don't take any damage from the man. Kill him. Kill him dead. Yeah, because one of my things is I love any game that kind of does things differently than most games do. So like, it should be right up my alley, but I think I just love the format of this game so much that changing it seems weird to me. Alright, that did nothing. Ow! Nina. I think the thing for me that just made it like, was when, like the dragon dash, that it eats up your dragon meter, just like, I definitely feel like it's a game that not enough people have actually given a fair shake to, that it might do some good to some people to live stream it, just like in the situation as like, I'm sure there are a lot of people who like know of the game but just have no intention of actually playing it themselves, so you know, that might be worth watching a live stream of. It says, I remember you don't. Seriously? I'm doing something wrong here. And I have a friend who plays it, who played it and like loved it and like swears by it. Says it's one of like the best RPGs that he's played just because it's so different. And I'm like, I mean, I can definitely see how different it is. So, I mean, if it's executed well like the rest of the Breath of Fire games are, then it's probably, you know, worth a shot. Okay. So what am I doing wrong here? Besides fighting all the bad guys. Yeah, if you guys want to just fight each other, that's fine too. You know, I don't want to interrupt anything. That's kind of how I am too. There are very few games that I will just like completely write off. Like, it takes a lot for me to just be like, you know, this game isn't worth trying. Alright, I'm gonna switch to red. And oh wait, no, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna go push that button one more time. Push either. Like, despite the fact that I do reviews, I'm almost to the point where I'm against them because there's so much like that's just objective to what you like in a game that like listening to someone else's opinion about it is almost hurting yourself. It's just stopping you from finding things that you might enjoy. Not that, you know, I'm saying all reviewers are dumb or anything like that, or I feel like I've seen so many reviews lately that have said like, oh, this game sucks. And then like, I played it and I'm like, no, I totally love that game. There she be. I have a weird opinion about Final Fantasy 13. I didn't hate Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 hated me. Because when I play a game for the first time and I know I don't have everything, I play really defensively, and the game just does not allow you to do that. Like, I would take so long in every fight that eventually the game would just cast death on me, and just like, that was how I would lose every boss battle. The boss would cast death on me and I would just like run out of time to kill him. And like a lot of people, I remember hearing them like talk about how complicated the story was, but I love a complicated story. I'll take that. And that. Never touched 2 or the Return of Lightning. I don't know. Maybe the game just like wanted me to use different characters than I wanted to use, or what, but just like I was never killing the bosses fast enough, and the game would just cast death on me, and I would just die because I couldn't kill the bad guy fast enough. And as far as Final Fantasies are concerned, my favorite Final Fantasy is always going to be Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX, then Final Fantasy IV, then Final Fantasy X, and the rest of the Final Fantasies either I haven't played enough of to make a serious call about, or they're below me, which I want to. But 9 is definitely my favorite. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Or not. Or not. Okay. I wonder why these bolts give out so much XP. Maybe it's just because they have that ability where they get stronger if you cast lightning on them. But they give out a lot of XP for this area. Alright. How do get the funk out of here.